So, Bob, it has been 2 weeks or so since we've talked, and since then, I have finally managed to get the guts installed on this absolute stunner of a guitar. And now that all that's done, we're going to do a playtest, and I decided to film this playtest. It's going to be a lot of random noodling, um, but I figured you'd want to be part of that. So I'm going to have this cut over in a second, and I'll have a clean tone pulled up after I've done my final tune-up of this girl, and see how she sounds, and see how everything's playing, where we need to work on stuff. And I'll put some notes at the end of this video just talking about the things that I noticed in this first playthrough. And of course, I'll take notes on anything else that I think we need to work on between now and the time that she's complete. Um, but to say that I am giddy is it's an understatement. I am so excited about getting this guitar uh, completely fine-tuned and done. So let's check her out. So, my impressions are that the nut, the slots need to be filed a touch deeper. They are just, they're just a touch too high, and what that's doing is it's making it so when I press an open chord down on my frets, I'm actually bending the strings out of tune because the nut's too high. After that, the frets are going to need good file and polish and cleanup. Everything is just a little bit sharp and hanging over just a touch, not a lot, but it's just enough to make things not as comfortable as they could be. Up here on the 10th fret, right in the middle of the fret, there is a scratch or a nick or something in the fret. It's really hard to see, but that needs to be polished out. But what it's doing is it's making it so that when I bend, right here, you'll hear it's catching on the string, and it's an unpleasant experience to say the least, because you want your strings to slide consistently all the way across the fret. It's the only spot I've noticed anything like that. All the other frets feel like perfectly smooth, really nice. Everything's very level. I haven't found any dead spots or anything like that. Let's see what else. Of course, you know, some minor details like polishing, cleaning up our finish work. But I mean, we're just about there. There's very little left to get done. We are in that home stretch of making this just one incredible instrument. I am blown away with everything we've done so far, and I cannot wait to see how it turns out once just all the final minute touches and details are worked out. She's incredible, so I can't wait for us to get this done.